Hello friends, welcome again to my channel. Today's tutorial is a special request from one of my online viewers. Okay, this tutorial is about fixing the problem of needle jam. Whenever you're sewing and you notice pack up of thread under your sewing machine and leads to needle jam, so this is the best way to fix it. Once there is so much thread here, okay, once you notice there is too much thread here, it will affect the balance wheel and the needle. Now that pack up of thread caused this. Can you see this balance wheel is stiff, is a little bit stiff, and the thread not moving. It is not moving and this is a bit stuck, okay, because of pack up of thread inside. So now how do we quickly rectify this? Okay, the best way to go about it is, number one, check if it's something you can easily do here, because this part, you can lose this part. I don't want to waste my time to do this, because I know you can easily do this. Okay, you can just lose this part and see if you can remove the thread from here, because once you remove this screw and you remove this screw, you remove this and see if you can, that's if the needle is not under, okay, and see if you can pack out some thread from here. But if it is not possible, then you have to come to this part. Now I want to say something. A lot of people get scared of touching this part. Let me use my lights. A lot of people get scared of touching this part because they find it difficult, you know, trying to set this thing, because this shuttle hook here has setting, and in order to get it correctly, you must master the setting, so that after cleaning and removing all the pack up of thread here, you will get the setting and set it correctly the way it is. So I'm going to show you how to remove this and how to fix it back. So the first thing I'll do is to try to remove my rope. Okay, just try and remove the rope. So after removing the rope, I'm going to raise this part up. Okay, I'm going to raise it up. So let me remove the rope and raise it up, then I'll show you how to do this. So I've loosened the rope from the down part of it. Okay, from this part I've loosened the rope, so I'll just put the rope there. So the next thing I'll do is I'll raise this up like so. Make sure it is balanced, so that I'll raise this up like so as to see this part properly. But let me turn the sewing machine so that you'll be able to see, because I want you to see it properly. So as you can see, this is it. Okay, so now this is where I want to work on. All right, so next thing I'll do is, oh yeah, remove it, raise it up. Okay, so can you see this is the oscillating shuttle hook? Okay, this particular one houses the bobby. The hook, the shuttle itself houses the bobby. Then there are some components here that holds everything down, that makes sewing easy. Okay, so what I'll do now, first thing to do is to remove this. See what I did is you just place it on it like that. Okay, so when you want to remove it, just remove it like so. Then this part is double, so I'll just remove these two like so. Can you see? So after removing these two hooks, because this one, the two of them hooks this one now, can you see it has fallen off? So I'll just pick them. So once you remove the hook, this will come out. Okay, it will come off. It will come off. So once it comes off, so this is the bobby itself. Can you see? So you bring it out like so. So this is the bobby, and this is the part of the hook. Okay, it has setting and you have to get it correctly. So because I've removed it now, see my thread, the upper thread, this is the upper thread. So now if I turn this, it will move freely. Can you see? Because I've removed the pack up, because the upper thread and the lower thread was jamming each other. Okay, so it's now got tangled. So that's the cause of the jam. When the upper thread and the lower thread tangles, it jams the sewing machine. So because I've removed all this hook here, so now you can see now that is both the balance wheel, turn the balance wheel. So both the balance wheel and this part is working perfectly well. You can see the needle here. Let me zoom this. So you can see the needle. Okay, keep rolling the balance wheel. I'm zooming it more. You can see the needle. The more she rolls the balance wheel, the more the needle comes up and down, goes up, down, up. Even this oscillating motion here, you can see the motion here is going like that. So next thing to do is, now this is an opportunity to clean all these parts wherever if you have dirt, because some sewing machine can be so dirty, maybe they've used without cleaning, but I just cleaned mine not so long, so mine is not dirty. Okay, so next thing to do is to fix this thing back. So how do I fix it? Now, first thing you have to do is, let me remove the thread. Remove the thread. Hold it like that. So this is the upper part. Okay, ensure that the needle is here like this so that you can monitor how to place it, and you simply place it in such a way. Oh yeah, raise it up, the balance wheel a little again. Okay, wait, raise it up. I want it to continue, roll it forward wait, just take it easy, roll it carefully until I tell you to stop. Roll it, keep rolling, stop. So you have to fix it in a way that it will cock. Can you see? So once it cocks this way, can you see? It has cocked now, it's inside. So next thing I will do is, I will take this particular one, very important. So I'm going to place it, making sure that you watch out for this part, this thing, because this point, look at this thing here, look at it. It must fit into this part. Okay, can you see these down parts? Okay, one thing you notice is that always watch out for these 2 points, this point 1, point 2. This is where this one will hook onto, so watch out for it. Okay, so you just place it, making sure this part enters into this part. So this is the perfect way to set it, like so. I've done it, it has cocked. Can you see? So let me just put this on it to hold it. Show me this part. Can you see? I've used this to hold it so that it won't fall off. Okay, then I'll also take this, just pull it. Okay, so I'll just pull this too. On it, so it has cocked. Okay, so now that both of them have cocked, this and this is holding the oscillating stuff. Do not forget, I said something about, let me zoom again. I said something about this part. You see this thing, it must hook, it must be inside here, and this other part, if you notice there's something here, this thing is double, 1 and 2. Okay, so that's the part that this thing would So this 1, 2 and this part, take note of it. That is what will hold it together. So can you see I have put it now? It is perfectly set. Now turn the wheel, the balance wheel. If you turn the balance wheel, can you see it's rotating? Can you see? So that being said, all the issue of the thread not the needle not going up and down will be solved. Okay, so all you need to do is just to put your bobby in the shuttle or bobby case. Okay, shuttle or bobby case, and you just simply place it inside. Once you place it inside like so, all you need to do is take this part up and it cocks into that part, and that is it. So as you can see now, can you see? Now roll the balance wheel. So once you roll the balance wheel, can you see the bobby and the bobby case, that's the shuttle, is balanced inside. So that's all about fixing it. Make sure you do not forget the composition. You do not forget how this thing looks like, so that when you want to fix it back, it will be easy to fix. So that being said, yeah, it's just to drop your sewing machine. Can you see? Now if I roll the balance wheel, can you see the needle and the thread is moving perfectly well? That means there is no more obstruction here. So pack up of thread causes your needle and the balance wheel to jam. Okay, pack up of thread underneath the oscillating hook, because it comprises all these stuffs here, comprises of the vertical oscillating shuttle hook. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, pack up of thread or fabric around this region will cause stiffness of the needle and your balance wheel. So now all you need to do is just to run my rope back and continue using it. Can you see the balance wheel is moving and the needle is perfectly okay? So this is the essence of it. Okay, you see the way she's turning it, and the needle and the thread is going perfectly well. So that's just it. If you enjoyed my video, kindly give me a thumbs up and do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Thank you.